6:45, 26 degrees. If you're just joining us, your headlines topping Sunrise Smart Start. A wild turn of events for one woman over the weekend. Her French bulldog was stolen and then returned to her at a gas station. This was at Lake and Ridgeway Avenues. The owner, Tabitha Drager, says her dog Mula was snatched right out of her arms by a strange woman. She just got the dog Saturday as an emotional support pet. She bought it. And then this camera footage shows Drager there on the side of that red truck, the thief's truck, as she was driving off.
I was kind of walking by, kind of was like, oh, cute dog, and I was like, oh, thanks. And another girl screamed from somewhere else, and when I turned, I was so close, she just snatched her and tried to take off. My intention was to jump inside the vehicle to get my dog. Like, you're taking my dog, you're going to take me too.
Just unreal. Drager says the person who stole the dog saw news coverage of what happened, got scared, and brought her back. Drager is not going to press charges. She says the thief admitted that she has health challenges and was unable to care for the dog. Working to get some more updates on 4 people hospitalized after a nasty crash in Greece that happened at Stone Road near Marin Drive Sunday. It was a 3-car crash with people trapped inside. 2 drivers and 2 passengers did go to the hospital. Police have given no updates on their conditions. Officers did get a call for a reckless driver just before the crash. They're trying to determine if that is connected in any way, if that person was responsible. Happening today is the sentencing for a convicted murder. Rashad Albert Brown will be in court this morning to learn his fate. He was found guilty of second-degree murder back in January for the 2021 killing of Terrell McKnight. Police say the day this happened, Albert Brown and McKnight got into a fight at a family party, and then Albert Brown came back and shot McKnight the very next day. Following last week's days filled with violence here in Rochester, nonprofit Powerful Minorities Moving Forward, with the help of City Council, wants to put out a 14-point plan to reshape how local teens can reach out for support from the public for help. Reverend Alton Byrd tells us he thinks this would cost the city less than $200,000 a year and would save lives. The plan would include hiring experts to come counsel parents to speak better with their kids, to build relationships so they feel comfortable turning to them for help and avoid becoming a dysfunctional household. Buying a home in the Rochester Metro is not getting easier for anyone out there who's familiar with the market or new to it. We spoke with a local real estate agent working to help first-time home buyers maneuver through this competitive field right now while checking which way prices and inventory are trending day to day, week to week. Data from Redfin shows single-family homes around the area are about $10,000 more expensive than the start of last year, and they're gone quick, sold within 12 days. Inventory is also down by 1/3, and most buyers are bidding well above listing.
Our current market has not slowed down. It's still steady. Houses are selling. It's a seller's market. We have buyers looking to sell. So Rochester's housing market is strong. As long as it's a seller's market, it's going to always be competitive for buyers. So we would like to see more listings. Affordable listings.
Yeah, just not soon. That is Mildred Scott, who said at her workshop it's important for home buyers to learn to save, budget, and prioritize where the money's going. She also shares lessons online from her courses she does in person. We've got links to those in this story at rochesterfirst.com. For roughly 3 years, families grappling with the impacts of the pandemic, shutdowns, and job losses qualified for extra money to help put food on the table. Data shows the program known as SNAP kept 4.2 million people out of poverty. In December, Congress passed a bill ending the extra monthly benefits. 18 states already saw the benefits expire in February, including New York. The payments are dropping anywhere from $95 to more than $250 a month for those affected. Russian President Vladimir Putin claims Western allies helping Ukraine defend itself are trying to dismantle his country. The CIA, meantime, says Putin is quite determined to grind away at the war in Ukraine and believes there will be Western political fatigue, a point at which Russia can hold out and eventually win the war, which is now in its second full year. Dozens of migrants drowned. More are missing after a crowded wooden boat crashed into the rocky reefs off the coast of southern Italy. Authorities fear the death toll may surpass 100. At least 80 people have been found alive. The migrants, said to be mostly from Afghanistan as well as Iran and Pakistan, were making the dangerous voyage on the seas from Turkey. The powerful storm system that pummeled the west coast and blanketed Southern California with rare snowfall is headed east, threatening more storms and potentially hurricane-force winds along the way. For some Californians, it was their first time seeing snow. This was not just in the mountains, it was around Los Angeles as well. Just incredible stuff, James. And then in the Midwest, it looked like, April or May with the tornado outbreak. Right. And then here we are looking ahead to No issues this morning, but we'll have a round of precip later.
Yeah, and the good news with the storm system is it's actually going to weaken once it works into the area. So we're not going to see anything heavy or significant. But yes, we are going to call for snow from it as we get later into tonight. But right now, I just poked my head outside, and it's nice. A little crisp, sure cold, 20s. But still a nice start to your February 27th. Sunrise at 6:50. Right now, actually, hey, it's 6:50. Look at that. Sun is coming up. Mostly sunny, a nice cool start. No chance for any snow or rain this morning, but this afternoon, that chance goes up and up and up. It's going to be about 100% by 8 o'clock. So you're good through the early evening commute, but late evening, that's when we'll track the snow showers. We'll take a look at that and another potential large storm system by the end of the week.
Oh boy.
That'll be at the end of the show. We'll talk about it, Brennan.
See you then. All right. Thank you, James. Sunrise traffic at 6:51. The only accident we've gotten reports of this morning, what we just told you about moments ago, that new one about 10 minutes ago, it came in, a crash in Chi-Li on Union Street and 490 West. That's 259 and 490 westbound. We'll have another updated traffic at 7:25. The National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executives of Western New York, known as NOBLE for short, held a Black History Month event at Edison Tech. The goal to celebrate black excellence in law enforcement and trailblazers who led the way. Among the honorees, the late Captain Charles Price, the first black officer at RPD. One speaker recalled an experience Price shared working in the 40s, saying that was at a point when it was illegal for a black officer to arrest a white man.
He often told the story of an altercation he had when he went to arrest two white individuals. They weren't having it. But a white supervisor of the Rochester Police Department came upon the scene. And he not only supported Charlie, he directed those two white individuals to allow Charlie to actually place him in custody. That was some forward thinking back in 1940-something.
Also recognize all the victims of the Buffalo Tops mass shooting, as well as special recognition for retired Officer William Keith Booker, who was killed last year here in Rochester in a shooting. Henrietta's old library is getting torn down, making way for a brand new courthouse. That means technically for now, the town does not have its own standalone courthouse. Officials there are renting space for that. The supervisor says the space comes with some security concerns they're addressing. The new facility would likely open up at this location next spring or summer. It'll be outfitted with everything a modern courthouse should have. In the Finger Lakes, Ontario County has a new initiative to reduce waste called Every Sip Counts. The community got together at New York Kitchen in Canandaigua for Skip the Straw Day. Sustainability leaders in the county say they're not interested in an outright ban on straws, which they have looked at. They want to instead have a more subtle approach, like restaurants no longer placing straws on the table for customers, instead making people ask for one if you do want one. U of R had its Create-a-thon over the weekend. The Department of Biomedical Engineering put on this event. In this, teams of 3 to 6 students created inventions to tackle health issues from around the world. The winning group got a cash prize of $1,000. Organizers are hoping opportunities like Create-a-thon will inspire more young people to get out and tackle these issues instead of much larger companies.
And that particular company is looking to deliver vaccines in all areas of the world where it's difficult to bring those vaccines. And so they're developing technology that allows you to do injectables in very remote areas of the world. And so they're very interested in inspiring young individuals to solve big global health problems that large medical device companies aren't interested in solving because it's too expensive.
Students had the task of solving 3 main problems: sterilizing products, access to clean water, and making healthcare more accessible to non-English speakers. Penfield Robotics had a Rochester rally for local robotics teams. This event's been going on in the community for about 20 years. The group says it's an opportunity for these teams to test out their robots before the real competition, which starts this week. The VIP ambassador for the team says the favorite part of the program is that there's enough space for everyone, and good luck to them this week. Staff and Victor at Kettle Ridge Farm are gearing up for the New York State Maple Weekends, the last 2 weekends of March. The farm manager says they'll have a full breakfast menu along with craft beer. The farm partners with Noble Shepherd Brewery for a maple grapefruit IPA. They'll also have samplings, tours, and demonstrations going on at the Maple House.
We got some sun, though, this morning.
Yes, we do.
Which is nice. We'll take it. It looks good out a window. Mostly sunny. Starting off in the lower 20s. We do finish right around freezing, and snow moves in, but not by the bus stop. We shouldn't have to worry about that till about 6 or 7 tonight. And then overnight, that's going to be the most tricky travel. through early Tuesday morning. Then we finish up with a bit of a rain-snow mix for Tuesday. Quiet through most of Wednesday, maybe a sporadic rain shower or two. Thursday's quiet as well, and then Friday into Saturday, we're going to circle that day. Once we get through tonight, we'll be really focusing on that storm system that could have an impact by the weekend.
You think maybe shoveling this weekend?
I think so, yep.
All right. Thank you, James. Updates on the forecast anytime at RochesterFirst.com. We'll see you back here in 30 minutes. See ya.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and on our app for news and weather.